As we get older, I think we become less inhibited about telling our other halves what we'd really like to happen in a relationship, especially in the bedroom. Michelle liked going out for a drink, and so did her new beau, Charlie. So much of their free time was spent in a pub somewhere in or around West London, and they also enjoyed a very active sex life. Women are very good at keeping fantasies in their heads. For example, a very dear friend sent me the following email from her office one Friday afternoon. With half a gallon of wine flowing through my veins, I see life from a very different angle. When I feel like this, I want to be with a knight in shining armour, or a navvy in welly boots, a farmer with a pitchfork, a butcher with his sausage, a baker with a French stick. Oh, the list is endless. Did she then go home and have it away with a candlestick maker she'd picked up along the way? No, she did not. She probably got the kids' tea ready, stuck on the TV with the volume a little higher than usual, and quietly slipped upstairs for a crafty 20 minutes with a rabbit between her legs while fantasising about a member of the SAS wielding his weapon. For those who don't know, a rabbit is a deluxe vibrator that can satisfy women in a way that mere men can never hope to do. In contrast, the male sex are much more likely to try and put their fantasies into practice, and they get very testy and grumpy when fantasy and reality doesn't quite come together in a satisfying way. This was so in Charlie's case. His burning fantasy had been to watch Michelle make love with another woman. Having had a secret and unfulfilled bisexual streak within her sexual makeup, Michelle was game. Sandra, a lesbian friend they knew socially at their local pub, and who had made no secret of the fact that she'd love to seduce Michelle if the opportunity arose, was the obliging partner for the night, when Charlie's fantasy was finally put into reality. Can you guess what happened? Of course you can. After a few bottles of vino shared amongst the participants, the girls got down to business. Sandra proved to be an expert lover. The kissing, caressing, fingering, licking went on for nearly an hour and a half, and Michelle revelled in her first lesbian experience, a fact that didn't go unnoticed by Charlie. Unfortunately, his initial excitement turned into out-and-out jealousy as the ladies enjoyed orgasm after orgasm with no assistance from him, and by the time they'd sated their desires, he was fuming and flaccid. Seeing another woman take his partner to heights of ecstasy in a way that he'd never been able to achieve hadn't been erotic. It had been the biggest passion killer ever. Nursing his burnt fingers, Charlie couldn't get over how aroused Michelle had been while making love with another woman. The moment seriously dented his masculine pride. To make matters worse, Sandra kept approaching the couple afterwards in the hope that they might repeat the experience. As far as Charlie was concerned, the answer was no way. Sadly, Charlie and Michelle's lovemaking was never the same again. Dented pride resulted in a dented dick, or to be more blunt, an erectile malfunction began to occur, and there were lots of bitter rows as their relationship gradually deteriorated and broke up. So, gentlemen, the moral here is to be careful what you wish.